Well, Marco Vicenzino is a leading expert on geopolitics and security hotspots around the world, and he joins us in the studio now. Marco, why are we seeing just so many migrants trying to get into Europe across this very treacherous sea?
Part of it began since 2011, once the uprisings began in the Middle East, particularly places like Libya and Syria. So it's people fleeing from conflicts, mostly from the Middle East and North Africa, and then from sub-Saharan Africa you have people fleeing other types of political repression, economic difficulties, economic hardships. So it's a combination of different problems, but usually it's the Middle East, North Africa, and sub-Saharan Africa coming together in Libya. Libya being basically having no standing government, two rival governments. There's an open coastline of 1,700 kilometers. That's just basically the smugglers have free reign to go from there into Lampedusa, Malta, and to Sicily itself.
And what have the Italian authorities been trying to do about it to try and stop them from making this journey?
It's been getting more complicated from 2011, 12, 13, and then in October of 2013, there was a ship capsized with 300 people on board. From there, they began a new operation called Operation Mare Nostrum, and basically what they did is that they had a very aggressive search and rescue element to it, and then also from there, they would take them into Italy, and probably throughout 2014, there was probably more or less over 100,000 that were taken into Italy itself.
And they stopped that thing that you said there. Why did they do that?
Well, basically what happened was that there was internal political opposition in Italy due to budgetary constraints, and the fact that the opposition was saying that they're actually encouraging, by saving so many people, they're encouraging more migrants to come. And also at the European level, the same exact thing. Several heads of state from the northern European countries were saying that such a policy, Operation Mare Nostrum, was triggering and provoking more migrants to come, actually encouraging them. So as a result, they brought that down to Operation Triton, which was far more scaled down.
Yeah, so we see Operation Triton now not really having the same effect as the Italian authorities used to. So today we've seen the EU has set out a package of measures to try and alleviate this, strengthening the Triton patrol service, as you said there, and also introducing a military mandate to destroy people smugglers' boats. Do you think that will have the desired effect?
That one about destroying the smugglers' boat is still a controversial one because it can have legal implications. In terms of expanding, yes, I mean on Operation Mare Nostrum they were spending 10 million a month, and then when they switched and it was replaced by Triton, it was 3 million a month. The increased amount will be somewhere probably in between, and they'll expand the zone beyond the 30 kilometers that Triton allows right now. So yes, increasing the amount of money, increasing the zone of operation, but in terms of after that, there'll be a lot of debate as to what to do beyond that.
And do you think this needs to be more of a global response than it has been at the moment?
Collective response in the sense that it's obviously most of the money will be coming from Europe, from the European Union, but it involves a lot of international cooperation and collaboration with the states of North Africa, trying to push for both rival governments in Libya to come together so they can control the borders, the maritime and borders and land borders, and also cooperation from the governments of sub-Saharan Africa, where many of the people are coming from. So yes, this is a collective effort and needs concerted action.
Marco Vicenzino, thank you very much indeed for your insights there.